hitting an even lower low at 1643 in 2022. Well, this year started with almost 2050. We did see a low of around 1992. And since then, here we are above $2,300 an ounce of an all-time high is where gold prices hit it. This time, the experts tell us that they are at a loss of analyzing the one way that the gold prices are moving.
Today in this video, we are going to discuss the factors which are impacting the gold price rise in India. Typically, when stocks perform well and deliver positive results, gold prices tend to remain subdued. However, in last 1 year or so, typical situation has been created where gold prices as well as stock prices are on record high. Not only in India, but globally, the price of gold has been on rise. In US, the gold price have reached all-time high, surpassing the level of $2,250 per ounce. In Indian currency, this is equivalent to 1,80,000 rupees. The price of gold has increased by a whopping 38% since its low in the year 2022. Even in India, as the new financial year began, the price of gold has crossed a milestone of over 70,000 rupees per 10 grams. In this video, we aim to explore and understand the reasons behind this surge in gold prices. Before we move forward, please do consider subscribing to this channel if the subjects of economics, business and management are of interest to you. Let us now look at some of the reasons for the increase in the gold prices. Reason number 1. Economic uncertainty. One of the primary reasons for surge in the gold prices is the economic uncertainty. During periods of instability or economic downturn, investors tend to flock towards assets which are considered safe havens, and gold is often one of the top choices. With concerns about inflation, global trade tensions, and impact of COVID-19 pandemic, many investors are turning to gold to safeguard their wealth. Reason number 2. Global market trends. The price of gold is highly influenced by global market trends, including fluctuations in the currency value and geopolitical tensions. Factors such as changes in the interest rates, shift in investor sentiments, and the performance of major economies. All these play a direct role in determining the prices of the gold. As a result, events happening on the global stage, such as Russia-Ukraine war, Israel-Hamas war, tensions or stress between countries like Iran, Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, and other stress factors at the global stage can have a significant impact on the prices of gold in India. Reason number 3. The increase in demand of gold by many central banks across the globe. For last 1 year or so, many central banks across the globe, Poland, India, China, and many other countries have been on buying spree and hoarding gold for themselves. Even demand for de-dollarization by many large economies has resulted in these countries working aggressively on creating gold reserves rather than foreign exchange reserves. In recent quarters, Chinese and Indian central banks have been adding substantial quantity of gold to its reserves, which is leading to increase in the gold prices in USA and also in India. Not only this, as per reports, a new trend has emerged in China where gold buying is becoming popular amongst the young Chinese. In India, traditionally gold has always been considered auspicious and high amount of volumes are bought by the consumer, especially during the festival and the marriage season. Can you think of any other reasons leading to the surge in the gold prices? Do mention in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Well, the gold prices are going up and might continue to rise, but it is important to remember that gold prices can change a lot because of many different reasons and situations which are emerging in the global world. So it is pretty hard to predict precisely as to what will happen to the gold prices in future. In case you are considering any investments in gold, I strongly recommend that you do your own due diligence and research before investing your money. For any other discussion or points to understand, please feel free to write to me on my mail ID, which is mentioned in the description, and I will definitely revert back to you. Be inspired, keep building.